tuned by the mechanic Jeff Castine. That's been completely gone through. This is a very, very rare piece. It's a 1978 Hondamatic, Hondamatic. Here's a mouthful. So my friend Diane Black here, come over here for a second, Diane. Diane has been riding a Hondamatic for how many years now, Diane?
10.
You gotta listen to the audio. There's no
10 years.
10 years. How many miles do you think you put on yours?
Oh, 8,000 probably.
About 8,000. Probably more than you guys have ridden yours. And just so you know, women riders are the #1 largest growing demographic in the motorcycle industry. 23% of riders registered in Connecticut are women. And I think 50% of the riders that see out on the weekend are women because they love it.
Yes.
And now you bought this Hondamatic as, I'm not going to say your first bike because I don't think it was.
It is.
Oh, it was?
It was. It was a Mother's Day gift.
A Mother's Day gift. Now, what are you riding now, Diane?
2012 Victory Cross Tour.
That's a big bike. That's like a 1500 or something like that?
1700, yes.
1700, okay?
Yes.
So, but you still love your Honda for riding around town and whatnot?
Yes.
Well, what is it that you like about the Hondamatic?
This was, I didn't have to shift. I just put it in second gear and go. And I can concentrate on balancing and learning the other parts of riding. So this is what I love. That's why I still have it. Well, it was Mother's Day gift, but I love that you just go. You don't have to worry about shifting.
So if you were to tell someone how to ride this thing, basically what's the procedure to ride it?
Just get on and put it in second and just go, brake and gas.
No clutch, no shifting other than putting it into gear. Kind of like driving it. If you can drive a Honda Civic, you can. And if you can ride a Honda Civic and you can ride a bicycle, you can ride. This is probably easier than a bicycle, right? Because you use the throttle to go.
Yes.
So she's going to give us a riding demo, and then we'll talk about the bike a little bit while she's riding it. This is a pristine original 78 Hawk Hondamatic that, like I had mentioned, it's just been gone through completely by Jeff. Listen to that engine rumble. Sounds like a Triumph 500, although it's probably faster. Now, the Honda Hawk Hondamatic actually comes from a long line of Honda twins, four-stroke twins. This particular one, the Honda 400, they used them in road racing. They actually had a road racing series in Laconia, New Hampshire, where they would ride these. And I have a work order here. She just zoomed up the road, and I can show you. We went right through the bike, top to bottom, and I didn't want to. I had to draw a line on the sand somewhere, but we got the clean title to it, so it's ready to go. And we also have the work order here showing that we did 24 hours of labor. The total was $2,764 with parts. What do we do to the bike? Well, we steam cleaned it, we degreased it, we repainted the kickstand, the center stand, the swing arm, touched up the frame and the triple clamps and the hand controls. All the aluminum was polished. The forks, the engine cases, the bars, the exhaust, the shocks, the fenders, all the chrome was clean, polished, and the paint job was professionally buffed and clean, so it looks like a brand new motorcycle, and it rides like a motorcycle, and it sounds like a brand new motorcycle. Jeff has done a couple of key upgrades on this bike. He put the Corsa style exhaust on it, which is a little bit shorter than the stock ones and sounds a lot better. And he also went through and redid all the jetting on the motorcycle, so it's definitely a little more powerful than the stock. It's got bigger jets, main jets and pilot jets. So he also put a brand new battery in it, brand new spark plug, new oil in filter, 1040 Bel-Ray oil, and of course the new mufflers. We're running VP ethanol free fuel in it, and you can see the original paint job. What do you think, Diane?
It's awesome. It's so awesome.
How does the exhaust compare to the stock one? It's a little more...
It's a little growly, but it's really nice.
Has a nice rumble to it?
Yes.
To let people know you're coming, huh?
Right.
They say loud pipes save lives. This one's not really loud, but it has a nice rumble. Only 21,000 miles on it. It's basically ready for another 40 years of riding. So it's a 1978. That makes it, what, 43 years old? Coming up on 50 years in not too long. You see all the chrome, all the paint is really nice. Original factory metallic blue with the orange and black is a beautiful color combo. We'll walk around some of the upholstery and everything. Ryan, thank you for being a great sport and doing the riding demo for us. Now, you obviously have a top-of-the-line Victory 1700cc cross-country cruiser. What are your thoughts of somebody looking into getting into riding or looking for a second bike for around town?
It's awesome. The seat is so comfortable. It handles so nice. This is a nice bike to get to start with too. If you want to learn to ride, it's perfect.
That's pretty much the exact same thing I said before we started the camera, isn't it?
Yeah.
'Cause I took a ride on it and got off it. I was like, this is a kick-ass bike. It sounds great. It handles good. And I'm into comfort. Like the bikes that I ride a KLR 650 and I ride my Dyno Harley Davidson that's got a big, giant, comfy saddle on it. I want to be comfortable when I ride. Very little vibration, no stress. You don't have to worry about shifting. Just put it in gear and go. It's a Honda, so it's going to be reliable. Every electrical function on the bike, the turn signals, the brake lights, the horn, the high-low beam, the electric start, everything's perfect on it because it's a Honda, and they're basically last forever. So I don't know what the production stats are on them, but I don't see a lot of the Hondamatics around. Have you run into a bunch of them since you've been here?
No, we have not. I mean, we found that 10 years ago, and I really haven't seen any much more. When I saw this in here, I was just like, oh my gosh, I gotta check this out.
So where are you guys from?
Mount Holly Springs, Pennsylvania.
So did you come all the way up to see us?
Well, we came here as a stop point. We're going our way to Maine.
Oh, what part of Maine are you going to?
Winter Harbor.
Nice. Sounds like
Yeah.
a nice fall vacation.
Yes, yes.
A
it
late
is.
summer vacation. So, yeah, if you're in town, there's actually a hill climb Sunday. I don't know, how long are you going to be up in Maine for?
For the week.
For the week?
Yeah.
I'd say there's a hill climb Sunday at Munson. We'd invite you to. It's only 30 minutes from here, but you're gonna be up north already. So, how about, do you take your big bike? Do you go to any events like Americade or Laconia or Daytona or any of that stuff?
Not yet. Sturgis is one of our dreams.
That's on the
Someday.
bucket list, right?
Yes.
I've been
yes.
once, and I definitely want to go back. Talk about the ultimate place for riding, just wide open spaces. And, I wouldn't hesitate to get on this bike and ride it to cross country to go to one of those events right out of the box. So, rear tire on it. Is this a brand new tire? It's still got all the nubs on it. Looks brand new. Did you guys put that on?
No, the bike came to us with that brand new tire on it.
Yeah, it's got a Kenda Challenger tire. Handles beautifully. It's a 110/90/18. The brakes work great. Suspension works awesome. And it's got a matching Kenda Challenger on the front. The front looks like it has wear on it. The rear looks brand new. The front looks like it's got about 40% tread left. So I wouldn't hesitate to hop on it and take her cross country. Certainly be comfortable. Put a set of saddlebags and a windshield on it, and you got yourself a kick-ass commuter, or leave it the way it is for around town. It's also small enough, like if you have a camper or you're into RVing, you probably wouldn't want to bring your 1700cc 1,000-pound
No.
Victory with you, but this thing probably weighs 450 pounds, so it's like having a couple people sitting in your back seat. You know, it's not like it's going to stress out your RV. You can put it on light enough to put it on a bumper rack or something like that and take it anywhere you want to go. So if you have any questions about it, give us a call, 860-454-7024. This one has the Kaplan America seal of approval. I would sell this to a friend or a family member, or would feel safe having my son or daughter ride this bike, which is says a lot. It's pretty much bulletproof Honda reliability. So, and it's a classic. It's a 78. So whatever you pay for it, it's going up in value. It's not going down in value.